Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play the 7th Saga! Well, we got the moonlight, so let's go take a look around for Gariso. And something, if you have not done since last time, you absolutely want to make sure you've got 9 fire bottles coming up here. And hopefully you have at least one party member that can cast, Fire 2. Yeah, Fire 2. And hopefully that person is not Wilmy, because even with fire magic, he's going to deal pitiful damage. His magic stat is just so horrible, even with the light rune. Alright, here we got a new enemy, S.Brains. I don't know what the N stands for, but, well, that's what they are. Unfortunately, they do not give very good experience compared to their other cousins. So I am going to be doing some grinding coming up here. Actually, let's get you defending first. But I want to go to the next area to clear out some stuff first. Man, a lot of the enemies at this point can petrify me, huh? Can I get Luze's turn, please? Thank you! Okay. Let's see, these guys, they can cast Revive 1, Heal 2. Nothing I'm extraordinarily concerned about, but they do have quite a bit of HP, and they're pretty resistant to just about anything you can do to them. So, yeah, the Moon Rune, physical attacks, that's the way to go here. By the way, it's at about this point, we're coming up to the no turning back point in the game. If you're playing ahead of me and you don't have a character who can cast Defense 1, I would highly recommend stocking up on Protect bottles. Otherwise, you won't be able to acquire them past the no turning back point. So, just something to keep in mind there. But anyway, let's check out the Cave of Baron. And fight a new enemy here. Okay, the guy on the left there is K-Moon. Looks nothing like the P-Moon on the right there, but okay. But anyway, okay, first things first, let's get rid of the P-Moon there. Let's see, the K-Moon, he can cast Fire 2, Fireball, massive damage. I'm probably, oh, right, I have the Fire Cloak on him. I was gonna say, Leeches might be dead there, but no, we're still good, but I definitely need to get rid of that K-Moon there. Let's see, now K-Moon on the left, unlike his palette swaps earlier in the game, he is not very susceptible to vacuum or petrify or anything that would be remotely useful. So we do need to be pretty careful here. And hopefully one of these days my vacuum spells will work. Or I could just be low on MP. Why not? I need a lot of MP for Luze here so that he can cast his fire spells soon. That is, if they can stop draining my MP. Wow. No, I want to vacuum the guy. Thank you. Haha! Finally! Wow, I'm surprised that took that long. Those guys do not have that much MP. But anyway, okay, so we're done there. Now with this guy, I definitely want to get my HP and MP going pretty soon. But he keeps on killing me, and I have no reliable way of crowd controlling him. He is very susceptible to ice, but I suppose that should be obvious given his spell, say. And he's not gonna run out of MP anytime soon here. So yeah, we're just gonna have to rely on good old physical attacks for Luze's. And maybe I can get an ice 1 spell going with Esuna there. Yeah, this guy has a lot of HP, 450. Holy cow! Let's defend and then attack. Luze's weapon actually has the attack power for that to be practical. Not so much with Esuna, for now. Haha! Gotcha! I could use a little more MP for Luze's there, but I will take what I can get for now. There's no treasure in this cave, by the way. Whoa! Another one of these guys. Okay, let's see how we're doing on HP. We are looking good, but I would like to get a little more MP ready for Luze's there, so let's use one of those herbs. Hopefully you've... Oh, I need to use a couple of them. Okay, I thought they restored 40 for some reason. But yeah, hopefully you've remembered to stock up on items, not just the fire bottles. For boss time! Against Manma. Do I need to find a ribbon for him? No, that's another game of yours. Okay, first things first, as usual, let's get our buffs going here. Now, the thing that makes this guy really damned annoying to kill is that he has obscenely high physical defense. There's no way you're going to be penetrating that at normal levels. And he's pretty much immune to everything else except fire. Fire spells, that's the only thing that's going to get through. So, if you don't have someone who can cast fire too, you're going to be in a world of hurt for this one, because there's just no way you're going to kill him. It'll take forever. He's got like 750 HP. Not going to chink that away one at a time. Hell no. But I do want to get the light rune going here, not just to help against our... or enhance our magic, but also to protect against... Well, let's see what this guy has. Well, he doesn't have any damaging magic, but he can drain your MP, and he can cast Petrify. Let's see, he can cast Heal 2 eventually, which would be really damned annoying. Hopefully he'll use up most of his MP by the time we get to that point. Okay, so, for whoever your character is, if you don't have Fire 2, you want to use Fire Bottles. And if you do have Fire 2, you want to cast it unless you're Wilmy, in which case you're screwed no matter what. So, wow, I'm dealing more damage with Fire 1 than I am on Esuna than Fire 2 with Luze, so that is sad. Although, that's probably because I level grinded with Esuna there. But still, wow. Yeah, the difference in power between tier 1, or level 1 and level 2 spells is not that big, really. Especially at this point, when most of your magic damage is going to be coming from your magic stat, not so much the base spell power of whatever you're casting. So usually when you get him down below 50% of his HP, then he'll start casting Heal 2. And I would hope that he wouldn't drain too much of my MP. So what I'm trying to do is use up my MP as quickly as possible, so that way he doesn't have as much MP to drain off of me. That's an HP catcher though, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, right, I need the fire bottles to keep going. Oh yeah, I got the sword from one of those sword enemies. So, yeah, there it is. I usually get it in almost every playthrough I get without even trying to farm it at all. So it seems to be a pretty common drop. I think it's a 1 in 8 drop from them. Oh, there they are. I keep on having trouble finding where my fire bottles are. Maybe it's like an alcoholic beverage or something. I don't know. I don't really know much about things like that. Yeah, I know that's a real shock to you. Okay, I was thinking about maybe waiting a moment to use the Sky Rune, because Manma might just drain the MP that I just gave back to Luze's. But I think we're okay. it does help that I have some resistance to it, not to mention the light rune. The light rune is really more useful for its defensive applications than its offense. It doesn't seem to really help that much with magic damage you're dealing to enemies, but it seems to help a lot more. Like, even with Wilmy, if I had Wilmy in my party, I'd be using that all the time to help out with his magic defense there. Because remember, your magic defense and offense are derived from the same stat. I am surprised he's not healing himself yet. He keeps on uselessly trying to cast spells to damage us. Has he even tried to heal himself yet? I don't think he has. I might kill him before he can heal up. Oh, that would be amazing. Wow. Oh, right. I'm low on MP. Nuts! Well, you're not dealing more damage than Esuna anyway. Man, what a bad time to run low on MP there. Well, hopefully that won't hurt me too much. Haha! Wow! I was expecting that fight to take forever. But, well, I got lucky there. Really lucky. I have never seen a fight with him where he just doesn't spam heal 2 over and over and over again. And not getting lucky with those level ups with Esuna during boss fights. But, oh well, let's keep on going. And now we are, well, we're outside. We could use the wind rune here if we wanted to when we're going to leave. But, yeah, I'm not worried about that. So let's head on into Gorfun Castle. Final dungeon in the world. Now, there's no treasure in the actual castle part here. But, well, you'll see coming up here, there's a little side area I want to go to first. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to just avoid the enemies. And for some reason, we have a cave under the castle. Okay, but they do have treasure here. Starting with a really damned annoying enemy, Chimera. It's like Chimera, except they spell it differently for some reason. Now, one thing about these guys is that they are considered bosses, so you can't run from them, and they're going to be immune to all debuffs or anything. And these guys have an obscenely high speed stat of 160. Holy cow! Let's see. Well, Esuna might be able to hit them. Fortunately, they don't have too much HP. They only have 180. But I have to actually be able to hit them first. Maybe I should use the light rune there to help you out there. Luze is probably not going to do a whole lot here because his speed stat is so low, because I haven't been level grinding with him, that he can't really help that much. But you definitely want to get the star rune going on everyone. These guys, they will not miss you. Yeah, I kind of have to go with Ice 1 now, I guess, just because my MP is a bit low. Let's fix that problem. Yeah, these guys are probably the most annoying enemy to run into. If you're not prepared for them, they will kill you. I suppose I could use an agility bottle here. That might help a little. But we've almost got them at this point. If there were 2 of them, I would have definitely used agility bottles to help against them. Yeah, sometimes you can just run into like 2 of them, or with another enemy, and having that extra agility is very, very nice. And you can acquire them past the no turning back point, unlike the tech bottles. Alright, just a king trick there. Okay, there's another new enemy on the right there, V-Knight. I don't know what the V stands for. But anyway, they can cast heal 3, Fireball, holy cow. And because we have the Chimera in the battle, this is going to take a while. I forgot they could do that. And I'm going to be using agility bottles here. That is, if I can survive long enough to do so. Okay, whew, barely have enough MP for that. Yeah, I have to use it. Water Rune is not going to be enough to save you, Luze. But yeah, first things first, we got to get the defensive buffs going. That is, if these guys will stop murdering me. This is not good. Holy cow. Yeah, we'll go with Water Rune. That should be good enough now that we've got the defensive buffs there. If I can get a little breathing room, then I'll start using my agility bottles. Let's see, V-Knight, they have 110 speed, so nothing we can't handle against them. It's just the Chimera that can be really damn annoying there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's get that going on Luze's there. See, V-Knight can cast Defense 1, so I probably want to kill them first before they make the Chimeras impossible for me to kill. Well, maybe not impossible, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's get the Moon Rune going there. See, neither of them can cast revival spells, so we're fine there. We just need to kill the V-Knight there. See, they are almost immune to instant death. Yeah, let's get that on Luze's. Let's see, you could use Petrify on them. They only have 50% resistance to debuffs like that, but I'd rather just kill them in the first place. And I really wish these guys would quit debuffing me. Well, I guess we're gonna go for a little extra length on today's episode, because I keep on running into new enemies that are taking forever to kill. And this really is starting to turn into Phantasy Star 2. Ha ha! Okay, yeah, let's get that going. Maybe get the Light Rune going too, eventually. I like how they change whenever you hit them. I wish they kind of did that more in the game. I think they're like the only enemy that does that. Kind of reminds me of Chrono Cross in one way. Or any number of games where they do something like that. Okay, what do I need? Oh, right. Yeah, just attack. I've already got the Moon Rune up on Luze, so why bother with other buffs? Of course, if you can't hit the Chimera, well, what are you gonna do, right? Okay, well, you might as well just heal yourself, then. One more. Haha! Gotcha! Okay, hopefully I can get close to the end fairly quickly from here. That's all the new enemies that we can encounter in Gorfun Castle here, thank goodness. If only I had a party member who could cast heal too. But sadly, I do not. I have to rely on potion twos. That's okay. And this part is really straightforward. Not even long, narrow hallways. But there is some treasure at the end of this that I want to get. Some very important treasure. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Oh, nice. I'll give that to Esuna. Can never have enough harps. And, haha! The real treasure that I was looking for. The fourth sword. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't want to take the risk of equipping it right now and then getting ambushed by some enemies. So, okay, we're out of there. Let's see what we got here. Esuna, you've got 26 attack power from your current weapon. So let's see how much better this one is that you can't even buy, I don't think. anyway. Give that to you. Yeah, look at that attack power boost. Yeah, that increases my weapon power by 50% almost. Okay, so now we're done here. Let's just go back to Lemonly, because at this point, now we're at the no turning back points. There's no more treasure to get. There's only Gariso at the end there. So what I want to do is I want to level up Esuna to at least 37. I may want to do more because I do think my speed is a little low at this point. I've gotten some pretty bad speed gains from level ups there. So the reason why I want to get up to level 37 is because I want to recruit a different apprentice, because at this point, Luze is not so good. He doesn't get any better armor past the no turning back point, and it is a real liability for him. So, sorry Luze, your time is through. I'm going to kick you out and get someone else in there. And when I get up to level 37 for Esuna, then I'll be able to potentially recruit a new apprentice at level 38, which is the point where new apprentices will join your party with the best possible armor that they can join with. Not the ultimate armor in the game, but it's the best stuff, and for now, and that'll tide me over until we can get some better stuff. But can we defeat Gariso, reclaim the last rune, and save the world? Find out next time on Let's Play the 7th Saga! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!